kinda lost and find. Ended the game in overtime, drawing of a new design, drilling that one earth of mine, looking to the outward, speaking mind about words absurd, blurred to the curb, walking along the verb.
Hey you guys!
Hey everybody, and look at that, Buckwheat has returned. Fitzgerald Munoz. Alright, so we played this guy a couple weeks back. It was a pretty good matchup. He got some good heaters and whatnot in that one. We ended up turning it on in the second half, I believe, and pulling away on that. But well, hey man, you start that game over, hit that reset button, man. Anything can happen on there, and so we'll see what he's picked up. I've picked up in the last couple weeks, and that goes. So I'm sure my team's fairly close out there to what that was doing. We come up here, and there we go, man. Just easy running up the middle there. And like I say, guys, if I haven't mentioned it or not, I have been running more out of that single back jumbo pair. That's probably my favorite run set. Even though I'm not a strong runner, I wouldn't consider myself. I thought I put that one on the money, but you're not going to catch all of those close out there. But yeah, like I say, that's just the break of that one. We catch this up the middle, and I see it too late. He was using them, then he left. I actually had the touchdown there had I thrown that sooner. Instead, I doink it off the crossbar because I was too late getting back to that receiver. So on me on that one, but that's alright. We got points on the board, I guess. And if I remember right, he ran pretty well in the first half when I played him until I made the adjustments in that game. He had some good runs in there, so and a decent passing game on top of that one. So, but he did struggle when we hit a couple blitzes with him. And here, oh jeez, that's a bummer, brah. So he holds it too long. Watt gets a sack, but the ball falls in Krause's hands for I guess a pick six, you want to call that. So 10-0 out there early here. So let's see, 20 seconds left out. We got the heat coming again. I just come back a little late. I seen it out there. You see me correct, but it missed the knockdown and the pick, of course. But he goes out. He actually ended up taking delay game on the one before. Didn't like what he saw or something. Get the pressure on that one. Got the dual edge from the Sam Will Blitz 3 on that. We're mixing a lot of the 3-3-5 wide is what you'll see here. If you guys want, I'll put out what I've been running more lately, which is I did switch over. I showed you guys the Tampa 2 out of this. That was nice. And I've been running the cover 3 buzz out of that also, which works really well. Sometimes even better. As you see, we got pressure coming on the outside there. Sean Lee doing work on that though, man. So all that stuff working on that drive. As you see, that was the Tampa 2 version. I thought he might have been out right there. But, nah, it's alright. He's going to fight a little bit more. Because he did quit last time. So, hey, I didn't know if he remembered or not. But, we'll see. Come out here. He's going to go for it. So, I ended up going a little bit man. I didn't care about C routes, manning those up. I knew he wasn't going to go that deep. 26 yards to go. He gets a chunk back. But we'll get the ball out there. And, okay, so I was just getting a little bit of Tevin going on that. 3rd and 1 out here. Trying to get up here with Penn, big boy, man. Let him do the thing. Just get them little truck animations, man. He'll normally at least get you 2 or 3 as we come out. And there's his pressure. Like I said, I knew he had some blitzes. I normally try to pick him up, but Dupree making the play out there. There we go, a nice big run, but I get jacked, brah. So I don't know. I think Coleman's fumbled 3 or 4 times since I've had him. I've had him almost since he came out. So, I mean, you'll have to take that. That's not horrible. We go out. We're on the glitch route, and I just miss it. And he gets the jumping catch. Great play on his part out there. Like I say, I saw that, but and I don't mean like totally glitchy. It's just a really good route, tough to beat. I don't think you can stop some of those routes with. You have to man up on some. So it's not a cheat route. You should clear that up. But it's a 3rd 8 out here, and trying to get the edge out, doing that, but we're gonna hold him at the end of the half, get his 3 points out here, and then unfortunately the dude's gonna go out, and I get this message out here, and I thought like maybe the dude just got his points and he was happy, but unfortunately I guess he DC'd. He sent me a message afterwards also, saying that basically he got disconnected. So unfortunately Buckwheat doesn't get the comeback, and he doesn't get to redeem that loss. So we got another one out here, playoff night game. So it should be a decent match against this guy, and we'll see what he's got on the squad. We're on the Eagles away this one again. The defense side, the jerseys, whatever. I figure I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna get whatever works for the Chems. As we go up out there, like I said, we get that deep cover 2 version of that beater out there for a nice chunk on that sideline. just fall down. But there we go, up the middle. And, okay, that's going to happen sometimes. That's going to happen. I can't blame the receiver for dropping that one, man. That took a big shot. And I was kind of open there getting out that, but dude, look at the placement. That's the Emmanuel Sanders card out there, dude. I mean, the guy is really nice card. If you don't have a ton of coin, you'll save up your dailies and get that one. It's really good, man. Or just, you know, I got it for like 65, 70K, but I think it might be a little bit more now. It just depends on if you catch a sniper or not, you know. We go out there. We got him underneath out there, Julio, man. And, you know, one thing you wouldn't think about Julio is he does fight and break tackles pretty well. But here we go. Vincent Jackson on the left. This is going to, as you see, we got the split set. This is like the wide receiver corner, I believe it was. But watch X out here on the left. So here's another high point play like we were talking about. You get the great one-handed back animation on Vincent Jackson. Real good, just holding straight up with that high point pass as he comes. So there's another play you guys can use. You know that besides the two I just showed in the last video, it works pretty good. Anything with those type of routes, like I say, that just that don't flatten out. You know, you can hit those with. So make sure, like I say, you want to trick the users whenever you can. That's kind of the key thing there. And the pressure coming hard on him, and he ends up punting the ball. So early on, he's not able to adjust to that. But the left side's wide open on that play. I saw it there that the left side would have been open with what he was running, even though I forced that. So I decided to go back to it. Just wait for Coleman to get ahead. Don't throw it too soon. And you know that no linebacker is going to stick with him all the way down the field. So had I thrown that early, nothing. But, you know, a little bit of patience. Randall puts it where it needs to be. So we jump up real quick on this guy. And he's got himself a nice user playmaker right there on that one, man. So at least coming out, you know, showing he's got some stick skill for sure, and a good run to back that one up. So you know, and I believe this one I think this one was his playoffs. I'm pretty sure this is his and not mine. So again, he was on a winning streak, had a good season, obviously up to this point. I couldn't tell you exactly which rank he was in. There's Bruce Irvin getting off the block. Like I say, he made a couple plays, but again, he's not that strong in the pass game. As we go, send Kraus, and he lights him up right there, man. Jacks dude up. Gonna have to stop him for 3. So again, the pressure scheme out of 3-3-5, doing well against this guy. Some people will, some people won't. You know, or if you struggle with that one, there's the Tampa 2 is pretty good out of it. You know, I like to stay in that one as much as I can nowadays, but obviously it's not going to work against everything. And right there, just I catch a break. I'm surprised being up 14-3 that guy dropped the pick, because he really should have had a pick on that previous one. That was a bad pass. But, you know, anyway, he does get it back off the punt. But, you know, hey, that's close too, man. You know, I mean, there's plenty of times for my guys who are aggressive will take that one to the house. So, all right, so we both dropping one in my eyes, but dropping, you know, either way, we'll call that even at this point. Back-to-back plays, man. But he's gonna go out, try and hit the screen out there. But we got Geno Atkins. But okay. Well, I guess, like I said, he's gonna have to catch a couple breaks. Can't get upset about that one, man. I don't have secure tackler on Geno, I guess. Is what it is. He was probably tired having to run that 10 feet too, you know, whatever that was. So he's going to come out on the outside again, thinking he can go back. I mean, you got lucky on that one, bro. It's the first time, man. It was just a freak broken tackle going out. Okay. I'll take it. You know, I mean, people are likely to fumble doing that stuff anyhow. So he was smart, stayed on the sideline with it though. But you got 35 seconds left in the second.
Lurk Squad donation.
And we are open for business. So, you know, that's a heartbreaker out there, but not over by any means for the guy. But yeah, that's definitely a setback there. So basically, just come out, of course, run the clock out. You know, need to push the ball down the field, do anything stupid. You know, we got 10 minutes left out here, the 5-minute quarter. So come out here, second half. And he's getting, you know, getting the ball first. Okay, nothing doing too much on that for Elliott. You know, he had one decent play, but going back to the screen. Oh, the fake out, man. I think the screen might have got him a few yards on that one. You know, who knows? Could even broke for a little bit bigger, but that works out. Oh, brah, man. You got to be quicker with the ball on that release, or you got to block somebody. It's like one of the two. You're either going to block the running back, or you're going to get rid of the ball quick. So just to keep in mind for next time if you come across. So you go out there in the punting stuff. I don't trust anybody. So even though I show punt, I was manned up on these guys anyway, as you see, because like I say, I don't trust any of you. Not one of you do I trust. You all, you know what I mean? Just expect the fakes every time, guys. You know, it's what it is. I may not have a good punt return game because of that, but you know, that's the least of my concerns. We've got plays for days about anywhere on the field, as you're going to see, as we've got Julio dusting him out there on that one, man, and working out. I caught him playing close on the line there. I figured I'd be able to beat him on that one. It worked out. So he's gonna go out. That's all right. Let's see if he can make the comeback here. That's about what, about three score lead. So he's gonna need some points on this drive, more than likely. Got everybody kind of blanketed. He's got one-on-one, so you know you always got a shot. And oh wow, was that Odell Beckham out there? Nice, man, nice. So he goes out and he little man Mawson. Ow, back-to-back plays. So there he goes, man. Good drive. He got the points he needed and the time he needed. So he's definitely got a chance out here, especially if I'm going to come out and take a stupid sack like that. You know what I mean? So I go out, at least try and get some of the yards back. Try to play a little bit smarter out here. I knew that giving the ball back on short field is not helping anybody. Got the playmaker out there just at the last second on Julio, and look at him fight, dude. He was short. Look at 4 or 5 guys to take him down. I get the first down on that. So, even if anything, I get to run the ball, get the clock moving again, at least out here, which is always my advantage, being up by 11, of course. We go right down the middle, go back to that, and we do hold on to it this time. Good job out there on that one, man. I guess the knee must have went down, and oh, dude, we get kind of jacked up on the side there. Unfortunate, but whatever. We keep it going, and there we go, one-handed. Julio gonna go and making plays. So it looks like the team is rolling right now, pretty hot. He's got it on. We shake off one guy, but I just wasn't able to recover after that. But go out here, and he's missing the probably the receivers I should throw at. But we're going to take the 2-score lead, 2-touchdown lead fully. So 14 points. I figure good enough out here. Something fluky would have to happen, more likely, I figured, to give up the points. It can happen, though, but we get pressure. He gets hit as he throws. Gonna just chuck that one up. Kraus really should have had that one, but, I guess I figured right then he's just going all out. Even though he's got, 3.5 here working, he's gonna keep chucking them, and, yeah, we have our guys in the back ready for that. Gonna work out. Like I say, tomorrow, guys, if you want, like I say, I'll put out that Blitz video. Otherwise, whatever else you're into, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time, man. Thanks for sticking this one out. Peace.